Good morning, guys. This is Kim from Runaway Homestead, and I was going to make my mom some biscuits and gravy this morning, and I thought I would just take you along and show you how easy it is to make homemade milk gravy. So let's get going. Okay, so you want to start off with a few tablespoons of bacon grease. And depending on how big a batch you're gonna make, that's why it's hard to tell you like specific measurements for the ingredients, because depending on how much you're gonna make depends on how much of this you want. So I'm gonna make a small batch, 2 or 3 tablespoons of bacon grease, and you want it hot enough to, I always check my grease by, okay, so if that's sizzling when I put some flour in, that's good. So then to that, once it reaches a good temperature, you want to just add some flour. And you don't want your temperature too hot, but you want it hot enough. So you just stir that in until you get a nice smooth, they call this a roux. When I was taught this, I didn't know that's what it was called, but I do now. So you don't want it really dry and crumbly, but you don't want it really runny either. So just a nice smooth, kind of like that. And you want to let it cook for a minute to get that flour flavor out of there. Now, my grandmother used to like what she called, it was like a browner milk gravy, and she would let this like almost scorch. I don't like it that way, but you just want to let it cook enough to get that flour flavor out of there. And then I think I turned it down too much. And then you just want to add some milk and stir, and it will thicken. You just want to add a little bit at a time and stir that in with your whisk. And that will get all the lumps out. And then as it thickens, you add more milk. And at this point, you can salt and pepper it. And you just stir and keep stirring. So you don't want lumpy gravy, you want it smooth, and it'll keep getting thicker. You might want to add a little bit more milk till you get the consistency that you want. once it thickens back up. And some people like sausage gravy. So if you want sausage in your gravy, you would just cook it, drain it, and have it sitting on the side. So when your gravy gets to this point, you can add it in and just stir it. Let it cook just a few minutes. And then you have sausage gravy. This is going to be a good surprise for my mom. She's been wanting biscuits and gravy for a couple of days. And that's pretty much it. We actually had our family did a gravy cook-off. So my mom, my sister, and I made gravy, and we let the whole family, we were all together, be the judge. And mine actually won. So there you go. We get our biscuits out and get some gravy on it. All right, Mama. Here's your biscuits and gravy. Enjoy. You can make this, guys. It's so easy and it's so good. Thanks for watching, and leave me a comment and let me know if you're gonna try making homemade biscuits and gravy. Y'all have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.